Hey.
So good to see you. Thanks. This is awesome that we can just hop on and have a chat.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have a big event coming up on Thursday. We have a collaboration with Charoa, we being Stephanie and myself, being Audacity.
Yep.
And yeah, we just want to jump on here and chat a little bit about the challenge, the art therapy 30-day art challenge with you, Charoa. So maybe if you can give us a little bit of an overview, and everybody watching, you've put so much into it. There's so much heart in that challenge. Do you want to chat a little bit about it?
Well, it's been a long process because I actually started this almost a year ago, if you can imagine. So it's been a lot of work. Um, and it's been me doing the journey along the way as well. So it all started because I did do a challenge for myself. And then I thought, wow, this was so moving and incredible and was such um, a process of self-discovery that I wanted to bring it to other women, and other people anywhere really who wanted to participate. And then, so, we spoke and I started creating the episodes and I was redoing the challenge over this past year. And it's just been so um, grounding, and it's really helped me work through things I didn't even realize were there.
Mm,
So it's been fantastic, and I really, like you said, I have put my heart into it,
mm,
and I really hope that comes across to everybody who participates, that they can really feel as moved by it as I've been as I've gone through this again.
mm. And so what people can expect is there's pre-recorded daily episodes,
Yes.
which we will be streaming on all of the Audacity channels. And we've agreed to start streaming this at 6 a.m. Eastern time, which for me, for example, is 12 p.m. CET, so noon.
Hmm.
And so that will allow you to figure out what time it's launched on a daily basis for wherever you are at. And we will be streaming it for roughly 12 hours. So it should cover most time zones.
Yep.
And so what's the idea, Charoa? Is it to watch the episode and work with the prompt, work with the theme of the day?
Yeah, so each day there's going to be a different theme that we're focused on. I provide prompts. People can use the prompt as it's provided, or they can manipulate it and create their own version. So every day there'll be that episode. They can work with it in each day and do their artwork every single day along the 30 days. But I'm really an advocate of people being able to work at their own pace. So if you miss a day, you miss a day. If you do two tomorrow, or you need a couple of days before you get caught up, you know what? Life comes first. So this is at your pace, and it's up to you when you can do it. This is why it's
Yeah.
so flexible. So, and
Yeah.
we do have a Telegram group set up for women as well, so that they can come in, and I have each of the individual days set out in separate channels so that we can share our art, discuss our art, talk about the impact and the experience that you had when creating your art for that theme.
Yeah. It's so well put together. The Telegram group is definitely, yeah, it's fantastic. It's definitely worth linking in and joining.
I think so.
Do you
So
want to
in the
share a few of the topics that you'll be exploring?
Yeah, so I have a number of different topics. So obviously with 30 days. So some of them, for example, will be self-trust. Um, we start off actually with self-expression, because this entire process of creating art is about self-expression. So I thought that was a really good jumping off point. So that's our first episode. And we're going to move into topics like um, letting go, dealing with trauma, our fears. Um, One of the ones that I struggled on, and I think is a really great one, is the inner child, because that one's actually really a lot of fun. So we have a lot that we can work with. And, if somebody feels the need as they're going through it, that maybe there's something, it's a different variation of the topic that they want to work with, because that's what they're feeling is their intuition is calling them towards, then they should adapt and work with it in that way.
Okay. Yeah. I love the freedom that comes with it. And I think important maybe to highlight is that this is an AI art
Yes.
challenge,
But
right?
it is AI art, but I
Okay.
do invite people to use other mediums if that's what they're into. If AI art is
All right.
not their strength, they can still use everything, use the inspirations from the episode to create a painting, a drawing. If somebody dances, you know what? Go and dance. Like
Mhm.
we have people that are special guests that are performance artists or physical artists, and that's what they've included as their contribution. And so while I'm focusing on AI art because I find it really freeing and easy to access and easy and quick to work with, um, whatever somebody is called to, that's what they should do.
Okay. Okay. I love that. Yeah. And I like what you're saying in terms of AI art can give you that freedom if you're somebody who thinks, sometimes we get held up by not drawing perfectly or not being good enough at art, so that would give you that freedom that you don't have to be an artist to be part of the challenge. So AI art does give you sort of that, yeah, I guess it opens up doors. But I love the fact that one can participate regardless
Yes.
of, the type of art you want to use.
Yeah. And what you said about AI art being for everybody is why I chose to go with AI art. Because
Okay.
if you're not feeling like, "Ugh, I want to do this, but I'm not a great artist, um, you can use AI art and sort of
Mhm.
build your dream, your vision. I mean, even my 9-year-old loves how she can bring her visions to life using AI art. So it makes it accessible to everybody.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
that's
Mhm.
important.
Yeah. 100%. So we've decided to jump on a live on Wednesday, the day before the launch. And do you maybe just want to cover sort of what the topic is or the idea behind the live on Wednesday?
Yep. So on Wednesday, what I want to do is open up the floor for questions. Anybody who wants to know more. Um, but specifically, if there's anyone who has no experience with AI art and is sort of struggling, not knowing how to get started, I want to invite people to come in, ask the questions. We can guide them towards resources and how to get started so that they're ready for the next day.
Okay. Okay. So that's perfect. So if I sign up, I'm part of the wait list, I sign up, I jump on the live, I get to ask questions, even if I'm unsure. If I decide I want to use AI art, but I'm unsure what tool to use because there's so many out there, that
Yeah,
would be the place to ask those kind of questions.
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Okay.
I've also
Perfect.
invited in some of the special guests who may come and share a little bit about their experience if they're available. So hopefully
Hmm.
we'll get somebody to come in and talk about it as other than just me. So
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so if somebody's watching this and really wants to get started, what's the step? They visit your website?
they can visit the website and they can sign up to the waiting list, or they can
Okay.
reach out to me on Twitter directly at Chiroa 1974. I'm also on Farcaster as at Chiroa, and
Hmm.
Instagram is at Mind Soul Meditations. So any of those is good. Just reach out to me and I'll get you set up. If you're already on Telegram, then just send me a message there. And Telegram is, I believe, at Chiroa 1974.
Okay, perfect.
Awesome.
And whoever still signs up to the waitlist now in the next few days, will they just remind me, Stephanie, will they get an email with?
Yes, once you sign up, you're going to receive an email with all the information that you need
Okay.
to join in.
Okay, perfect.
Yep, the people that have already signed up, if you've already signed up, you should have received an email at 9 a.m. this morning with details on how to join the Telegram channel. So if you haven't received that, reach out to any of us and we'll get you hooked up with that,
Yeah,
with the credentials to log into the Telegram.
Perfect. And the meeting on Wednesday will be on Google Meet, so you will receive a link as well for that.
Yes. Yep.
If you're on the wait list. Perfect. And otherwise, make sure you follow Audacity, you follow Charua, and then you will definitely be up to date, and you can be in touch via DMs as well if there's questions.
And I'm really excited to see people coming in. We've already have so many people joining in the Telegram, and I'm so excited. Like, we have women from all around the world, and that's just beautiful.
Yeah.
And so we're going to get so many different cultural
Yeah.
perspectives and interpretations, and I'm so
Mm.
excited to see the art.
Yeah, me too. So excited. I love the space you've created for this, and this is just going to be amazing. Thank you so much for jumping on and sharing a
Yes,
little bit
thank
more,
you.
Charua. Really, really cool. We're really excited to
Thank you.
launch this with you.
Thank you.
Yay!
Yay.
And if you have any
All right.
questions, come on back wherever you found us or wherever you're watching us now. We'll be back here again tomorrow
Yes.
at noon Eastern to
Yeah.
talk a little bit more about it, to just get some reminders going, getting people excited about this, and for the larger kind of Q&A that we'll be holding on Wednesday.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Awesome.
All right.
Thanks so much.